Okay, welcome back to my channel. If today is your first day of watching us, please like and comment, then subscribe. All right. Now this question is a very simple question, very simple integral question. Okay, this is elementary calculus. We are asked to find the integral of let's start with a. Let's find the integral of 6x squared minus 5x minus 5 dx. Okay. Now you should know that integration is direct opposite to differentiation, right? Now what do I mean by that? If I have that y is equal to ax, and then we are asked to differentiate this, the y dx, okay, is going to be giving me, now the short way to get differentiation is simple. In fact, differentiation simply means multiply by the power and remove one from the power. Okay, repeat after me. Multiply by the power, remove one from the power. So now this said multiply by this power, I'm going to have an, then x raised to power, remove one from the power, I'm going to have n minus 1. So that is differentiation. Now if you look at what we did, the last thing we did was minus 1 from the power. So in integration, we're going to do add 1 to the power. Then the first thing we did here was multiply. So in integration, we're going to say divide by that new power. So integration, if you have that, if you have the integral of x raised to power n dx, okay. Now if you want to integrate this is simply, integration simply means add 1 to the power, divide by that new power. Okay, so I'm going to say that this is what x raised to power n plus 1. I'm now going to divide by that new power n plus 1. Okay, so integration simply means add 1 to the power, divide by that new power. While differentiation simply means multiply by the power, remove 1 from the power. So if you know this thing, you are good to go. So let us use it and then solve this particular question. Now in this question, I can write this thing as well. This is the integral of 6x raised to power 2 minus 5x raised to power 0. Believe me, according to indices, that anything raised to power 0, any non-zero number that is raised to power 0 is what? 1. So 5 times 1 will still give us 5. Okay, the x. Now let us now apply what we just said. This is 6x raised to power 2 plus 1. Add 1 to the power, divide by that new power. Okay, minus 5x raised to power 0 plus 1, divide by that new power 0 plus 1. You will always have plus a constant. Please, once you are done doing this thing, just put plus a constant. Okay, so this is simply 6x raised to power 3 divided by 3 minus 5x. This plus this is 1, so divided by 1, then plus a constant. So this will give you this into this. I'm going to have 2x raised to power 3, okay, minus 5x, then plus a constant. So that is the answer to that. Now if y, let me show you why we say that differentiation is direct opposite of integration. If you differentiate this thing, you are going to get this answer. Let us check. To find the y dx, we are going to see that this time this will give us 6x, remove 1 from the power, we have 2. I told you, multiply by the power, remove 1 from the power. Okay, so minus, now there's an invisible 1 here, so 1 times this, I'm going to have 5 x raised to power, remove 1 from that 1, I have 0. So I'm now left with 6x squared minus 5. Okay, see, we got the question itself. So you should know that integration is direct opposite of differentiation. Okay, so why differentiation is multiply by the power, remove 1 from the power. Integration is simply add 1 to the power, divide by the new power. Okay, so we have that this is 5x, then plus, according to indices, this one could be written as x raised to power minus 2. Okay, the x. So let us continue our method. Add 1 to the power, divide by the new power. So I have 3 over 2 staying here, then in bracket of this is x raised to power 2 plus 1 all over that same 2 plus 1. Add 1 to the power, divide by the new power. So I'm going to have minus 5x into 1 plus 1 all over 1 plus 1. Okay, so I'm going to have plus x raised to power what? Minus 2 plus 1 all over minus 2 plus 1. I told you once you are done, you must put plus a constant. Okay, so I'm now having that this is now 3 over 2 x raised to power 3 over 3 I hope you know that this is multiplication. Minus 5x squared over 2, then plus x raised to power minus 1 over minus 1 plus a constant. So if this take care of this, I'm simply having 1 over 2x squared minus 5 over 2 x cubed minus 5 over 2x squared, then plus minus plus is minus, so I'm going to have minus x raised to power minus 1 plus a constant. And don't forget that x raised to power minus 1 simply means 1 over x. So this could be written as 1 over 2 x raised to power 3 minus 5 over 2 x raised to power 2 minus 1 over x, then plus a constant. Now, the assignment I'm going to give you is differentiate this thing to know if you are going to get the question. Like you said, differentiation is the direct opposite of integration. So differentiate this answer to know if you are going to get this question. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, and then subscribe. Bye bye.